Hello, making sense in the mad world. Thank y'all for tuning into my channel. I hope all of y'all are doing fine. Let's get into this. This is just a quick video. I just want to talk a little bit about this election coming up. I don't do the politics thing. I know some of y'all don't. There's a lot of people that just won't, and it's a lot of people that just went to the other side. And I can kind of see that. I used to be a Trump hater. I used to hate Trump. I even made a video of a poem that I did, and I put it on Facebook too. I put it online on social media, talking shit. In light of growing up and maturing as a man and paying attention to what's really going on, and knowing the tactics that they use to sway our minds and our votes, it's a true altering of perception. Okay, so they use sound bites, the worst kind of sound bites, and they'll use like 10 seconds out of an hour and 20-minute speech to have someone determine which way they're going to be swayed. Now, don't get it confused, y'all. I still believe the left wing and the right wing belong to the same shit bird. But the obvious things are showing their face right now. I haven't clearly seen how one candidate is obviously the better choice than the other, more so in this election than any other election I've ever witnessed in my life. They just put Kamala up here. The people didn't select her and just said, vote for her. She's a black woman. That's bullshit. Because she's black and she's a woman. Those are some of the most ignorant, factors, elements, to use in deciding the future of our country, especially the situation that it's in right now. And I'm going to be plain when I say this. I just said country, but this is a company, this is a business. I'd rather have a businessman running it, and I mean, he handles himself well when he's speaking. In some of these talking engagements, when he was set up to fail, Trump went up there and he held it down. He did what he was supposed to. And I don't like doing politics, but it felt real. It felt legit. You know what I'm saying? Like even the assassination attempt, I don't really know what to say about that. I mean, I think that it would make sense that there was definitely some nefarious involvement. And fuck it, I'm gonna just tell y'all exactly what I think. I think that it was some of the bigger agenda planners, people who actually shot the tip of his ear and sacrificed, the individual who was murdered at this campaign rally during the assassination attempt. They used that dude, Tim Crooks or whatever, as the scapegoat and blew his shit up. And then all of a sudden, they can't, the FBI is stonewalling the whole investigation. You can't really look into it, and they can craft and create whatever type of narrative that they want behind it, just to ensure that Trump does get in there. Because they have to make it look like a competition. They have to make it look like it's fair, like your vote counts and this and that. They got Eminem vouching for the damn Democratic Party. Are you kidding me, Eminem? Anyway, that was... Anyway, and they got Lizzo up there. She said, if Kamala is in office... Hold on, just look.
They say if Kamala wins, then the whole country will be like Detroit. Proud like Detroit. Resilient like Detroit. We're talking about the same...
Y'all want America to be like Detroit? I don't know. Anyway, I just feel like they think that black folks are so damn stupid and ignorant that they could just put in their sorry ass puppets up on the stage and tell them to represent for this guy, and then, represent for her. And then they do it, just playing their role is what they're doing. That's not hard to see, at least for those that got the blinders off, I guess. I don't know. I put it at this point. If you don't get it right now, then you're not going to be able to get it. If you can't see it right now, you're not going to be able to, because they're throwing it in our face. They're throwing a lot of information in our face. And that's why it's important to have discernment about your decisions, about what kind of content that you are consuming. Okay. The food, obviously, watch the food that you're consuming, the content that you're consuming, because that is going to influence your decision making on a daily basis on a subconscious level that you won't even know because of the either good shit or the bullshit that you were putting in your mind. So, I mean, really, it's on you. And at these times that we are in is so precious. I mean, it's so precious. That's why I wanted to make this video real quick to talk about this election shit. I mean, it's never been so obvious to me which side we should go. We've had madness over the last 3-4 years past then. You know what I'm saying? Like the walls are breaking down. People thinking that the whole Pizzagate was a conspiracy theory and Epstein ain't really real. Look at what Diddy's going through right now. That distraction situation is some other shit going on right now. You know, we got to look at that. We might be going to war. We still pushing money over there to these other countries. And we got these people in the Southeast. They got destroyed by them floods and tornadoes and hurricanes and all that. That's all bad. But we still giving money away. Come on, y'all. What is it going to take for a wake up? Is it going to take some crazy shit happening after this election? And I can't even act like, you know, okay, I'm going to predict this or that, because it's obvious that something is going to happen. And I just think that more something will happen if somehow Kamala wins. I think that somehow becomes a higher likelihood of happening if somehow she wins. Because anybody that I've been talking to, for the most part, with common sense is, hey, Trump's the guy. You know, even the polls are saying it, but CNN constantly lies so much. MSNBC, Fox News, I mean, all of them lie, but I mean, you know, you tend to get a little bit more truth out of certain agencies. Alternative journalism is the route that I go and, you know, chew up the meat and pick out the bones. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like and subscribe, and power to the people.